For Liverpool and for Portugal, one of the great players, Diogo Jota's life tragically cut short following a car accident in Zamora in Spain, which also took the life of his brother, Andre Silva. Spanish authorities said that the car, a Lamborghini, left the road due to a tyre blowout while overtaking another car. The accident occurred just 2 weeks after Diogo Jota's wedding to long-term partner Ruth Cardosa. The couple have 3 children. Jota had reached the pinnacle of his football career this season, winning the Premier League title with Liverpool and helping Portugal to victory in the final of the UEFA Nations League. In 49 appearances for Portugal, Jota scored 14 goals. His honours with Liverpool included an FA Cup and 2 League Cups. Fans of the club were today gathering outside Anfield, devastated by the news. The world of football has been left shocked by the tragic news. The Portuguese Football Federation saying that Jota was not only a fantastic player, but also an extraordinary person who was respected by all his teammates and opponents. Cristiano Ronaldo sent his condolences to Jota's family, wife and children and said of his international teammate and his brother, "Rest in peace, Diogo e Andre. We will miss you."
Thank you for speaking to us on this really sad day for the sporting world. Perhaps you can reflect, though, at the beginning, just how special Diogo was. You saw him play.
Yes, Diogo, he was a special talent, that is sure, and he was marked out as such as a youngster in his home city of Porto, where he signed up for a local club. He was then spotted by Atletico Madrid and taken there, though he never played in the La Liga in Spain, but he was sent out on loan first to his hometown club of Porto and subsequently to Wolverhampton Wanderers, where he really made a mark, steering them like a player who had Champions League potential in the English Championship, the second tier, steering Wolverhampton Wanderers to that title, English League champions, and then up into the Premier League, where he played and with distinction for Wolves as well, attracting subsequently the attention of Liverpool, where of course he made his major mark.
Yes, he did. And George, you've spent a lifetime watching talented young players like this come through. Perhaps you can give us a sense of the shock and sense of loss that the world of football and sport felt as this news spread this morning.
Well, it's just devastating. There have been similar tragedies in the past. Laurie Cunningham, who played with Real Madrid, English international, he was killed in a motor accident. So too was the great midfielder Kazimierz Dana, who died in San Diego in California, formerly of Manchester City. But I think the thing is now, because football is everywhere, it's in your face, it's on television every day, these people, these players, they seem like people that you actually know, that you know personally, they're part of your life. And so when something like this happens to a player like Diogo Jota, it is really, really significant, and it really takes the wind out of the sails of everybody in football, because he was such a presence for Liverpool. I mean, he scored on his debut. He scored Arne Slot's first goal at Ipswich of the season that led to the Liverpool title. His last goal for Liverpool was against Everton, the 1-0 winner on a Wednesday night at Anfield, a goal that propelled Liverpool to their 20th league title. Diogo Jota with a number 20 on his back, celebrating on that marvellous journey through Liverpool and the open talk coach. You'd never believe anything like this is ever going to happen. And there he is, driving to Spain because he'd had minor surgery. He couldn't fly. He drove all the way to Spain via that long ferry trip and then across Spain to Porto for his wedding, as we heard, 11 days ago. And then he was driving back with his brother to the ferry from Santander to the south of England to be back in Liverpool in time for the start of pre-season training on Monday. And this happens, and it is just absolutely devastating.
It is absolutely devastating. And of course, we're mindful of his wife Ruth and their young children. And George, we thank you for giving us that insight into the brilliance that has been lost in the talent of Diogo Jota. Thank you.
To get my head around that, somebody who just got married 10 days ago and has a young family, and you were singing a song a few weeks ago. Do you know, like, he's scoring a winner against Everton a few weeks ago, and now he's gone. It's total numb. That's the only way I can describe total numbness. To me, all you ask for from a player is to give 100%, and he did that every time. Every time the ball came to him, you thought he was going to score. Every time he just never let people have a minute, and that's why Liverpool fans and Irish fans loved him, because he gave everything.